Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. Today I'm going to be talking about some new L'Oreal products. So if you want to hear my thoughts on these new products, just keep watching. Okay, so you might have noticed I switched up the background a little bit. I actually got this new sign that says Sparkle and I thought it was so cute, so I really wanted to use it for my background, and then I kind of moved things around a little bit. So hopefully this setup is working. I really like it, so hopefully it turns out great. But anyways, let's jump into the actual products that I want to talk about today. So I just have like 3 new things to talk about from L'Oreal. I actually did try 4, but I ended up taking one of them back. And the one that I took back was the contour palette that they have. If I can find a picture, I will put it in the frame somewhere. I bought it and it was like $13.99 I think at CVS, and I swatched it and I couldn't get the pigment off of my fingers, like onto my hand, and I really had to like press hard, and I was just like, if this is this hard to swatch, like it must be really hard to like use, and I'm not even gonna mess with that. For $13.99, if it doesn't even swatch well, I'm not gonna mess with it. So I ended up taking that one back. But the other things that I've tried, I've actually liked pretty much, yeah, I mean, I've liked most of them. The first thing I want to talk about is the True Match Lumi foundation. I showed this in my recent drugstore haul, and I've been putting it to the test for the past like week and a half. And I like it, but I don't think it's going to be like my new favorite foundation. This is between $14.99 and $16.99, so it is pretty pricey, but again, you can get it on sale, you can use coupons because it is drugstore. The packaging is beautiful, it's like rose gold. And if you didn't see my haul, let me just show you what it looks like on the inside. So it comes with a mirror, and then it comes with like this little puff, and then this part opens up and it's a cushion, and then foundation is in the cushion. I am wearing it throughout this video. I will say that I like a pretty full coverage foundation, and this one is not. I've heard some people on YouTube say that it is. I don't know if it's just my skin or what, but I just don't think it's full coverage. When I think of like a full coverage foundation, I think of like my Revlon Color Stay. So this just didn't have that well of coverage. I think if you have pretty good skin and it's just a little dry, you'll definitely like this. Although I will say that I like, even though it says True Match Lumi, there's no like shimmer or glitter in it. It does make your skin look really healthy. And I will say that I like to use this with foundations that maybe make my skin look a little too dry. I might just kind of like put this over it a little bit, and it will just kind of bring things back to life a little. I think if you're gonna use the puff, then you might get like light to medium coverage, and then if you use like a flat top brush, like I like to use my e.l.f. powder brush, you can get a little bit more coverage out of it. But still, I don't think it's like a super full coverage foundation, but it is good for those days where you just want a like no makeup, you know, you want something really light on your skin. I really like that for those kinds of days, just because it helps. I don't know, it doesn't feel like I'm wearing a super thick foundation. So I don't know, I think some people might like it, some people might not. Will I repurchase this? Most likely no, just because I'm kind of like an all or nothing girl. I don't do a whole lot of like no makeup looks. Like if I'm gonna wear makeup, I'm doing it all, or if I'm not gonna wear makeup, I'm just not gonna wear makeup. So, but I think if you are one of those people that's looking for a lightweight foundation, you will like this. Okay, moving on to some eyeshadows. They recently came out with the Color Riche singles, and these are a gel to powder formula. So Milani has shadows like these. They kind of remind me of ColourPop a little bit, but they're not as creamy as those. I have the shades, oh god, Pain au Chocolat. I don't even know how to say it. But it's like this shimmery taupe shade. I'm wearing it on my lid today. It is really pretty. They are really pigmented, and they apply beautifully. So I really like these. And then I also have the shade Little Beige Dress. And this one is just a beautiful like beige color. I'm actually wearing it as a transition shade today. And that is something I noticed in this line immediately. It's like right there. See, it's like a barely there shade, but that's perfect for your crease. Like I was saying, I will say about this line, what I did notice first off was that they had a ton of like light brown neutral shades like this one that would be perfect for transition shades. And I feel like in the drugstore, it's really hard to find great matte transition shades. And so these are awesome. They had another one that was more of like a cool toned brown that I think would be beautiful, but they were actually out of it at the Walgreens I was at, so I didn't get to get that one. But I think that would be a great transition shade as well. And this one is Little Beige Dress, which works perfectly on like fair skin as a transition shade. And these, I think at Walgreens around me, they're like $5.99, and right now there is a $1 off coupon on the app, so you can get them even cheaper. Okay, so moving on to the new lip products by L'Oreal. These are the Infallible Pro Matte Gloss. Now, when I first saw these, I was like, a matte gloss? Like, what? And so I immediately thought, okay, it's going to be like a lip lacquer. You know, it's going to be really full color, but it's going to have a little bit of shine to it. I have two shades. I have Nude Elude and Blushing Ambition. I'm wearing Nude Elude right now. It's like this beautiful rosy brown shade. Let me just swatch them for you guys anyway. Now, I thought they were going to have a little bit of shine to them, and honestly they don't. You can see on my lips right now, like it looks pretty matte, but it feels very, very creamy. I think these are beautiful. They are a really, really great formula. The lids though, you will get like some little spots on them, but that's not that big of a deal. That's an awkward place to swatch, but that's Nude Elude and that's Blushing Ambition. They had a lot of different shades in this line, and I really like these. They're really, really comfortable, and the applicator is really awesome. It's like a pointed little applicator, and so it helps to get really precise on the edge of your lips. I think that a lot of liquid lipsticks should have applicators like this because it would make it so much easier to apply. But yeah, this formula is really, really great. Definitely my favorite thing that I tried from L'Oreal. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I know L'Oreal came out with even more products that I didn't try. They came out with a ton of new like brow products and stuff, but I was really just trying to stick to the things that I was interested in trying because I don't really have a whole lot of money just to like spend all the time, so I really like to just find things that I'm genuinely interested in to review for you guys. So that is what I did. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!